I went to see the latest Jurassic Park movie this weekend, Jurassic World, the one with Chris Pratt. Spoiler alert, there's dinosaurs in it. Something else happened in it. I'm not giving away anything in the plot whatsoever when I tell you that there is a helicopter crash in it. And this helicopter crash, it's not integral to the story or anything like that. It's just a scene that happens in the action movie. But it got me thinking, have you ever noticed how many helicopter crashes are in action movies? Especially ones where it's like the end of the world or something really bad is going to happen and the people need to be rescued. So they send a helicopter, and as soon as they get on, boom, it crashes. Either a monster bites it, or somebody shoots it down, or it gets tangled in something. Sometimes it just spins out of control and explodes in a fiery crash. So that got me thinking that if Armageddon ever happened, if the end of the world comes, if the zombies take over, if World War III hits the United States where I'm living, and I'm stuck somewhere, and they send a helicopter for me, you know what I'm gonna say? That's okay, I'll walk. No thanks, I'll take an Uber. Gee, I really appreciate the offer of a ride, but I'm sure a bus will be along any minute now. I don't care if everything around me is burning, if I'm stuck on top of a burning building. I know better than to get into that helicopter that they send to rescue me, because odds are it's gonna go down. Did you ever actually notice all the movies that have helicopter crashes in them? Especially when the helicopter is the hero's only chance of escaping whatever situation they're in. Most of the Expendables movies, they destroy helicopters. In pretty much every Rambo movie, he shoots down a helicopter. World War Z, zombies take down a helicopter just by jumping on it. The Incredible Hulk, when isn't he destroying a helicopter? Most every Die Hard movie has helicopters crashing in them. Cloverfield, the heroes try and escape on a helicopter, it doesn't work out for them. There is no day after tomorrow if you get on a helicopter. I Am Legend, Will Smith's family dies on a helicopter. Will Smith again, Independence Day, the helicopters crash all over the place. Suicide Squad, helicopter crash. If you want to live, don't get on a helicopter in a Will Smith movie. What would you do if Will Smith was actually piloting the helicopter? That's definitely bad news. Remember Dark Knight? What did the Joker use to take out the helicopter? Wires strung across two buildings. That's all it takes. Boom, crash, big fireball, everyone's dead. Mockingjay Part 1. Futuristic helicopter with all kinds of armor? It doesn't matter. Katniss is gonna knock your ass out of the sky with an arrow. Avatar. Big blue guys throwing spears, knocks out the helicopters. Inception might have had a helicopter crash in it. I'm not sure. I couldn't figure out this movie. Do you know why everybody on The Muppet Show lived? Because they never sent a helicopter to rescue them. Jaws. After they killed the fish and they were on the boat and it was sinking, if they would have sent a helicopter to rescue them, they never would have made it back to shore. No helicopter. All they had to face was a clown. Clowns are still safer than helicopters any day of the week. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. See that? Ron chose a car for a reason to rescue Harry. If he would have gotten into a magical helicopter, the damn thing would have blown up all over England. Taken 1, Taken 2, Taken 3. You know why Liam Neeson kicks ass in all 3 movies? Because not once did he get on a helicopter. He took a plane over to France. Life of Pi. Kids stuck on a boat with a tiger? Much safer than riding a helicopter. You'd think after all this time people would know, don't get in the helicopter. You're just gonna die. It's gonna crash. It's not gonna be pretty. Nothing good can come out of it. First of all, helicopters got like these spinning blades that will take off your head anyway. Why the hell would you want to get in one? I mean, seriously, these are just some of the movies that I have that have helicopter crashes in them after they save somebody. I just don't get it.